Well, talks between the United States and Iran back on track in Qatar. After 4 days of back and forth, well, they got kinetic, the U.S. and Iran. Iran was going after those ships crossing the Strait of Hormuz, that important oil shipping lane, and the United States fired back. They hit targets over the weekend. All of that after both sides had already agreed to extend a ceasefire for 60 days. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst is in the Middle East. Trey.
Harris, good morning. High-level talks are taking place today in Doha, Qatar, aimed at advancing the Memorandum of Understanding between the United States and Iran. Special envoys Kushner and Witkoff are in attendance. They are meeting directly with the Prime Minister of Qatar. Fox News is told technical talks about the MOU are then scheduled to take place on Wednesday. President Trump spoke from the Oval Office Monday discussing the impact of diplomacy on oil prices.
You know, oil prices are way down. We hit $69 today. It was higher than that prior to the denuclearization of Iran fight that we have, which we're doing very well. There'll be a meeting on that tomorrow in Doha.
Iranian officials have indicated that no direct talks will take place between the United States and Iran while in Doha, but did confirm that a delegation is traveling to Qatar. The 60-day window is meant to iron out the details of Iran's nuclear program and keep the Strait of Hormuz open. President Trump has indicated he reserves both military and diplomatic options after that time period. Now, Iran's president, Masoud Pezeshkian, posted to X saying Iran will fulfill its commitments to the MOU. He did not mention Iranian attacks on the Strait of Hormuz that took place last week and over the weekend. We're also tracking developments here in Israel, where Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz spoke to reporters yesterday. He indicated the IDF has been instructed to prepare an independent Israeli operation against Iran and remains on alert. Katz said that Israel would strike Iran with force if more missiles are launched by the regime. And Harris, just minutes ago, we got a new update from the IDF indicating that Defense Minister Israel Katz and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are currently in southern Lebanon. They are in the security zone, and they're meeting with IDF soldiers about the ongoing operation. Harris?
I mean, that is huge. And those conversations, Trey, you and I have talked about this before, are happening because of President Trump's involvement. We haven't seen that, at least not in the open era, to the point where it could actually make a difference. I want to get your last thought.
Absolutely. The Trump administration is doing something quite strategic here. In parallel to the broader talks with Iran, they had talks going on between the Israeli and Lebanese governments. And this basically undermined the Iranian regime because their largest proxy, Hezbollah, was cut out of the conversation. And they were able to get the Israelis and Lebanese on the same side to sign a framework deal, normalize ties between the two countries, and work to disarm Hezbollah. Harris?
Trey Yingst, thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.